everybody, I'm Trish from Foldfactory, and this is your 60-second Super Cool Fold of the Week. Thanks for watching. This week's Super Cool Fold is from my good friend Bob and the gang at Premier Graphics in Stratford, Connecticut. This week's Super Cool Fold is a bit unique. It's actually a Fold of the Week first. It is a blank sample. And the reason is that Premier Graphics actually recently produced a really cool direct mail campaign for a client who then decided that they actually didn't want the exposure on the show, which we certainly respect. However, the format was so great that I asked if they possibly had a blank sample, and they did, and they were kind enough to share it. I just think you're going to love this format. So just use your imagination, lots of different ways that this could have a layout on it and do some really great things, but I thought you would love this format as much as I did. This mailed in a custom envelope that was 4-color printed. This finishes to 5.5, 8.5. There's a die cut on the cover here. It's a square. I hope you can see that on the video, and you'll see why it's there in a minute. But when you open it, there's a little pop-up box, basically 2 die cuts across the fold here. But there's magic in this kind of one-piece format. So it opens again with another spread, and then one more panel that opens out like this. But what is not abundantly clear is that this is just a 6-panel accordion brochure that is glued together. So think of this as accordion, 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 glued together, so double thick panels. And that's why you get this opacity here, because there's a double thick panel. So these 2 panels are glued together, these 2 are glued together, die cut across here, and pop out in the opposing direction. So you get that wonderful die cut on the cover, but you also get the pop-up on the inside and a full page here, another spread here, and then the final panel of the accordion fold folds in the opposing direction. So 5 accordion panels and then 1 reverse panel if we're being technical about it. But what I love is that you get a paginated format, no binding. These are taped together, not glued. They mentioned that if you added glue, it would make the panels wavy. So they were die, score, hand tape, and fold. They did about 5,000 of these. And they are on a 65-pound ultra smooth cover. So just, I think, brilliant for all sorts, not only direct mail, but also for college recruitment, an event program, all sorts of really nice things. So very cool, even just as a blank sample. So I hope you like it. That's your 60-second Super Cool Fold of the Week. Accordion booklet with pop-out dimensional box. Forward this to your friends and colleagues. Keep the dialogue going. Viewers, please send me your folds. If any small, send you free stuff. Visit foldfactory.com for folded samples, dialogue, and print. And remember, think finishing at the beginning. I'll see you next week. Bye.